Guys, welcome back to Kasala True Crime. This channel, this YouTube channel and Facebook will give true crime, okay? This is all true crime of what happened. I want to make you now watch this video from the beginning to the end. Please, guys, very, very important. Watch the video to the beginning to the end. And at the end of the video, I'll come back to share more light. But I just want you guys to watch the video first. But if you never subscribe to this YouTube channel, please do subscribe, put on your notification bell, and please share our video for more updates. If you watch us on Facebook, press the button that said follow as well for more updates. Every crime will happen for all over the world. Now we carry on this channel. Anything at all, please watch. I will come back to the end. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Harrison Gwamnishu. I posted about the arrest of a serial killer in Port Harcourt, alright? His name is Kelechi Nwofuru, alright? He's from Ubima in Rivers State. Now, Kelechi Nwofuru and his gang members, alright, specializes in kidnapping victims from Port Harcourt and moves them to Isiokulu and then Ubima, where they buy them. Where they buy them and takes over their vehicle. And then mobile phones and money. This guy has been in operation for years with his gang members. Now, last year he was arrested for kidnapping, charged to court. He was charged to court for kidnapping. He kidnapped someone. Till today they've not seen the person he kidnapped. So he was charged to court. Getting to the court last year, November, he was freed. Now, from November till February, this guy and his gang members, they've kidnapped more than 7 persons, they've spied more than 7 persons, and it continued until they kidnapped this man named Ifeanyi Ibobo. How did it happen? Alright, the family messaged me on WhatsApp and informed me that Ifeanyi Ibobo is missing, a bus driver in Port Harcourt who went to hustle on a Ash Wednesday morning. Since that Wednesday till almost 1 week, they've not heard from him. He switched off. His bus is nowhere to be found in Port Harcourt. They've searched everywhere. They've reported to the police. Nothing is happening. So they messaged me through technology, which I said I will not show again, how we do it, alright? And now let me just tell you my work. My job is to assist people, victims who have these issues, lead them to the police so that the police can do the right thing. Very simple. The police or the military. So when there is issue, people message me or they contact me. I lead them to the police and then to the military, because sometimes when you go on your own, you may not be listened to, but because we have small influence, small intricately influence, the police will listen to us, and then maybe military will listen to us, and they will assist in rescuing the victim or going after the people involved. That is my work. That is my work. That is my voluntary service. Before it was for free, but now for this job it's not for free. So now we track down this kidnapper to Ubima. This guy, Kelechi Ubima, is a very, very smart guy. We tracked him down to Ubima through the help of a police officer who we found his phone number in Kelechi's phone. We found the police officer's phone number in Kelechi's phone. So we spoke to the police officer. I said, this is what's going on. And he said, okay, fine. And through him, we now arrested Kelechi Nwofuru. Look at him at Ubima police station. This is the Kelechi. This is the Kelechi. At this point, he denied. He said he doesn't know who we're looking for. He's not the one. That his phone got missing since 2 months before that day in Port Harcourt. His phone got missing. He gave us different lies, different things. The people from Ubima was telling us that they used to see dead bodies on the way. Dead bodies by the roadside. They didn't know that their own son Kelechi Nwofuru was the one behind it.
Welcome to Betmaster Casino.
It was the one behind it. Now, remember this video that you guys watched? I posted it, I posted it where I was smoking. It was because of this same case. So we got somewhere in Port Harcourt when we were looking for this guy. We noticed that he was in that place where they sell drinks, bad guys used to stay, you know, those girls that used to hustle around. So we sat down there, and we can't be there for a long time without either buying drinks or doing things just like the way the bad guys were doing. So I took the smoke. I was smoking it. I don't smoke anyway, but if you watch the smoke, it wasn't coming out from my from my nose. I was just smoking it so that we will feel blend with look at people around. If you notice from the video, you saw that I was already blending. I was buying them drink, getting familiar with them, asking questions, and the whole lot that I cannot show on camera. Now, at the Ubima, we discovered that Kelechi has too many grounds at Ubima. Now in locality, so you know how to pull one or two, you know, stuff to avoid any story that touches. So we moved Kelechi from Ubima to Choba police station in Port Harcourt, and then from Choba we moved him again to Special Intelligence and Operational Unit led by CSP Alex. I don't know where this police officer came from. The CSP Alex. CSP Alex now one police officer way I work with. I should say police are different. If you get any issue like this for Port Harcourt, I be wrong go that office. He did for my one Special Intelligence and Operational Unit. The OC na CSP Alex. If you get any similar case for Port Harcourt, wrong go meet this man. You know, say when you meet police, sometimes people have this bad impression about police that they are all after money. No, but this man was after seeking for justice, ensuring say this guy Kelechi open up and tell us what really happened. Now just small talk. This CSP talk to Kelechi. Kelechi begin to vomit everything, and then he took us to where they buy the man and dumped him in the forest. This is the video.
Back itu. Gimana sih no? Jadi kali ada bisa. Ini kali kotor, bisa kotor. No, dia sama tu. Dia sama tu. Ada dia kotor, kali dia cek kali anu.
Now, another one they kidnapped again and killed again. We don't decompose. It don't turn to bone. This killing.
So the body of His Royal Highness Eze Francis Igwe, the king of Ebonyi State, his body was found where kidnappers unalived him. They collected ransom and still ended up killing him. Now, it is important to know that he was a former House of Assembly member in Enugu State, and he is the father to the immediate past deputy governor of Ebonyi State. So, no be small person being. Meaning say, no be small fish. He is a father, the father of the immediate past deputy governor of Ebonyi State. So, money no be problem. Reputation no be problem. Dignitaries no be problem. But guess what? Nigeria happened to him. They kidnapped him. Ransom was no problem. If not ransom, him son will be former deputy governor. Go pay him. In fact, if the deputy governor no get the money, they go call governor. They get contacts. They go pay and rescue him. They paid. But money failed. Connection failed. But guess what did not fail? Insecurity did not fail. Bad governance did not fail. That is what will never fail. It will unite everybody. I wish, and I don't know how to pray that. I don't know how to, say this in a way that it will please everybody. I wish this will continue to happen to those in power so that they can understand that insecurity and bad governance is the only thing that can unite everybody. It's getting closer to them. It's no longer happening to the poor. It's not happening to the rich. Nigerians, we have to take back our country, or else there will be no country for us to live in. It is getting worse. How worse can it be? How?
What's your biggest...
How?
Guys, some things truly they happen for Nigeria. Look at this young man now. If somebody tell you, say this young man, if you see him for daytime or you know him, say this person are serial buyers or killers, will you believe? Now, what you bring this guy's secret out? He kidnapped one bus driver from Port Harcourt. He buy him. So the family contacted Harrison. That was on Wednesday. So Harrison took into action. They begin to investigate. At the end of the day, police now arrested this guy after much investigation, which I will allow you to watch the video. So after much investigation, the guy was arrested, and small touching, the guy starts confessing. My people, the confession where this guy make will shock all of you. Our country is not safe. Nigeria is not safe. So, guys, the guy started to confess. He can't begin to carry them, go from one bush to another. People where they buy. After kidnapping people, they'll collect money from the family. They will still buy the victim. That's what these boys and his gang does. Sometime last year, this guy was arrested by the police. Sometime last year, this guy was arrested and they carry and go court. According to the information on this video, they did not have enough evidence to charge him or take him to court. You see, and they released him. And since they released him that last year, this guy did not even stop. So okay, they don't fair catch me before. The guy continued to do what he do. This person, if you remember, how many people he has spied. That people too much. There are a lot of people. In fact, what is happening in Nigeria right now is very sad. There's a video when I go watch now. That one they happen for North. You go see how people was wide. People actually went down. These people don't they mercy for their citizens, they don't they pity for people. They just buy people anyhow they want. And they do whatever they want. They don't just care for any reason. And the thing they baffle and surprise everybody. Okay, look, if you look at this young man's face now, for example, he's so young. You do it the first time. That means they are not doing it because of the money anymore. They are doing it for the fun. Because the reason why I talk that these boys are not working for the money anymore, you can have the first person, they pay you millions of naira. You took the second person, they pay you millions of naira. And this is the way they pay you for. You know they release it, they end up buying them. Okay? you they end up buying these people. You don't release them. You end up taking their life. And at the end of the day, you go again, you go again, you go again. They say you have been operating for years. You and your gang. And now refuse to stop. Even when you have money. They say they saw a lot of cash on you. That you have too much money. Wait till now they gain in buying people like this. I go allow that watch one video now. They say now the Igwe, the king for Port Harcourt as well. They see a body where he be say the client to kidnappers. So these people, they are no longer kidnappers. They kidnap you, they buy you. They don't let you go. Even with your parents, your family pay. So I see one video, somebody was suggesting, say, if they kidnap any of your family, forget about it. There's no need of paying because they're still going to buy the person. How many of you go agreeing that kind of situation with me? Maybe if people have mind, which is very difficult, if people have mind to start doing something like that, believe me, to may stop bets. It's very difficult for somebody loved one, maybe your mama or your papa, or your brother or sister, or your, God forbid, somebody husband or wife or a child. Let's just put it that way. Say they kidnap and God forbid, and they answer money. It's very difficult for you not to give. You want to give. Because if they end up buying the person, you will feel bad as you will be telling yourself, said, okay, I wish I paid this money now. Maybe this person for still be alive. What is money? Let them carry everything and release my family member for me. Now, people that is suggesting that thing is not that bad. And it's somebody can say it's easy for you to say because it never happened to any of your family member. I understand how these things is, but if you check them, like this boy, the cash now, the boy they buy victims. You kind of go very bush, deep forest, and he go dump them there after collecting money. You know they return victim. Okay, ask this boy now, why you know they return your victims? Do you know them personally? Did they have personal issue with you? No. The only mistake they made is because they were born in Nigeria, they live in Nigeria, and they are from Nigeria. That's it. Because you don't know them, they don't know you. You just kidnap people, you collect money from the family, at the end of the day, you buy these people. So guys, I don't know what you want to think after when I watch this video, because watch the video to the end. Please, as I said again, watch the video to the end. So you understand what I talk. So after watching this video to the end, you tell me, what do you think? Do you think what they're doing is nice, fair, or not?